Good evening to you and to all the viewers out there on YouTube. Thanks for joining me here tonight, and Sydney is in for another drenching. And to tell us more about that, I'm joined by my offsider. Good evening to you and welcome.
Good evening, Barry. Good evening, viewers. It's good to be here again. Very wet weekend.
And as I've been saying on the shows, take it easy out on the roads. Here's my offsider.
Especially at the end of the school holidays. All these people are coming home, back into Sydney and other cities, and they've got to be really careful this weekend.
And if you drink and drive, exceed the speed limit, use your text on your mobile phone that is 10 points off your license. Here's my offsider.
That's right, double demerit points this weekend. So if you're on your phone and speeding without a seatbelt, you'll lose your license.
And it's bye-bye. And there goes your pizzas, your fish and chips, your takeaway. We mentioned this on the show before the long weekend, and it may have to be baked beans on toast or 2-minute noodles. Here's my offsider.
Yep, or you'll have to catch a taxi everywhere.
And you know how much you'll be forking out for taxis, ladies and gentlemen. Here's my offsider.
That's right, it'll be about $50 a week just in taxis. So you're going to end up going broke.
And having no money for pizzas, fish and chips, Chinese, or whatever your favourite,
You'll be just sitting at home with 2-minute noodles.
and baked beans and spaghetti on toast.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to be stupid enough to do the above, like I've mentioned, not wearing your seatbelt, texting, or even using your mobile phone whilst driving, that's it. Kiss the night at the movies or the club, bye-bye, and you'll have to tell your friends to come over to you. Here's my offsider.
Yep, you have no more entertainment. You'll be sitting at home by yourself just because you've been speeding and using your mobile phone. So take it easy this weekend. Good message, Baron.
And another thing, do not ring 000 unless you have an emergency, because there could be severe storms anywhere across the state and up in Queensland. Severe storms have been battering Queensland. Here's my offside.
Yeah, I heard they had a tornado up there, Baron, which is pretty bad.
Now, normally the tornadoes would be in the United States of America, but we have one here in Australia.
In the United States of Australia.
Yeah. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, I think it was one there in Nambour.
Dearie me, what a mess.
I know, nearly wrecked the town.
And a trail of destruction and hailstones the size of tennis balls. Oh my goodness me. Smashing windows like there's no tomorrow. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, so be careful when you go out this weekend. There might be hailstones, flooding on the roads, high winds, trees over the road. Can you call the SES?
Yes, on 132 500 viewers, and if lives are in danger, call 000. But only do it in an emergency. The next thing I'd like to talk about on tonight's show is clients eating healthy meals. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, it's important to keep the meals healthy. We try and have healthy meals here, and it's good to try and eat them all instead of cheese on toast or 2-minute noodles instead.
Because I had a talk to a client the other night about eating properly.
Yes, you're eating very healthy lately, Barry.
Thank you.
Maybe you could write a healthy eating cookbook.
Now, if I can just get my outsider here, I have a healthy cookbook here. And if you can look at that, 80 healthy meals, ladies and gentlemen. And what are the recipes in there?
Lots of good recipes in here, Darren. Soups and salads, meat and fish, vegetarian mains, and some desserts.
And the importance of keeping healthy, ladies and gentlemen, is to prevent us from getting sick in the first place. Here's my outsider.
Yes, if you have a healthy diet, regular exercise, lots of water, you should stay healthy.
And if you don't, you know where you could end up. Somewhere very unpleasant. And if you fill your body full of rubbish like KFC, McDonald's, too much fish and chips, you will end up in there.
In the new hospital.
And I'm talking about my bathroom.
Ah, yes, on the toilet.
So, on the last subject, which will be coming up in a minute, I'll be talking about the new hospital. But one important thing I haven't brought up for a while is staff coming in when they are sick, even with a mask. Here's my outsider.
It's important if you're sick, stay at home, don't spread the germs around.
And if you've been told to go home, please go, because it's not fair on the staff and clients. And here's my outsider.
Yeah, we don't want the germs to be spread around. Been a good year so far. Not many people had the flu, so we want to keep it that way.
So we're coming towards the end of the year, and October is certainly flying out the door, and with nearly 2 months till Christmas. Can you believe it? Well, I certainly can't. And on the next show, leading up to Christmas, we'll be talking about the happiness of Christmas and why people enjoy Christmas and the do's and don'ts about Christmas and why people spoil it. Here's my outsider.
That's right.
So here's my outsider to tell you a bit about why people shouldn't spoil Christmas.
No, Christmas is a very special time of the year. Coming up quickly. Everyone should be kind to one another. Another time of holidays.
And another thing, viewers, we always bring up, okay, we bring this up, consider one another, respect one another, don't just think about yourself some viewers think about the ones that mean a lot to you and care about you and don't lose your temper. Here's my outsider.
Yep, that's what Christmas is all about, Barry. Spending time with your family and friends and caring for one another.
So, in ending our show tonight, we would like to thank you viewers for sharing the year with us, the last 10 months with us, and here's my outsider.
Yeah, we hope you can spend the next couple of months with us up till Christmas, and then we'll go into New Year, 2019.
And the new hospital will be opening on the 31st of October. Ladies and gentlemen, here's my outsider.
Yeah, new hospital opening up the end of this month. We just need the roadworks to be finished too.
So, the very last point, leave 000 alone unless you really do have to this weekend. Don't dial it unless you are in a time critical situation. We say this a lot on the show, and here's my outsider with his closing message.
Yep, keep 000 for emergencies. There might be a few emergencies around this weekend.
And if you are in doubt, you can ring for an ambulance, but don't ring them just to tell them rubbish.
No.
Here's my outside.
Yeah, just for real emergencies like heart attacks,
or chest pain,
car accidents,
or severe stomach.
What about if you got diarrhea?
If it's really bad.
If you're dehydrated.
Yes. So
ring the ambulance then.
So, as we said at the start of the program, take it easy on the roads, ladies and gentlemen, and here's my outsider with another of his closing messages.
Yeah, it's going to be a wet night, a wet weekend, Barry. So everyone be kind to one another, be patient, take it easy. We'll all get home safe.
And if you've had too much to drink, don't risk it. Get a cab and make sure you've got enough money to pay for the fare. And that is all that we've got time for tonight on the show. Thank you for your company tonight. Here's my outsider to say his good night now.
Yeah. Good night, Barry. Good night, viewers. Everyone have a nice night.
And if you're down for an outing, please commit to it. Here's my outsider.
Yep, we've got an outing tomorrow. So we hope the people who put their name down will commit to it. Should be a good day.
And I believe it's out west somewhere.
Near Darlinghurst.
Near Darlinghurst. So those going on the outing, have a good day tomorrow. But that's all we've got time for tonight. Have a great night, everybody. You take care and see you sometime over the weekend. Good night, everyone.